Guys, this is Doctor Who Season 8. This is episode 2 and this is part 6 and of The Mind of Evil. This is the final part of this story. I've really been enjoying this story overall. I think it's been a great little story to kind of get us into this season. I've enjoyed it a lot more than the previous episode. But it's a bit wiggy, and I like things that are a little bit wiggy. So I'm probably just going to go straight on into this, because I'd really like to see how this one concludes. So let's go. Is it the brick?
Thank you, Brigadier.
Oh my word.
Yes?
Everything's secure, sir. Prisoners are back in the cells and we're starting to move the wounded out.
Right, Sergeant Benton.
Oh, and we found this chap, sir, hiding in the medical block.
Lock him up with the others.
Right, sir.
No, don't.
Ask the man to undergo the Keller process, and you can see what it's done to him. He's got the mind of a child. Don't worry about him. You leave him to Joe. He trusts her. Right. Let's take a look at this map of yours.
No need to worry about the master anymore. This time we've got him.
For how long?
Benton?
Yes, sir?
Don't get me.
No, he will. It's Benton.
No, sir.
Well,
I'll leave the machine to you, and you can leave the master to me.
yes, all right.
It's moving. Enter someone like Doctor.
Oh, no.
It's Dr. Summers, Sergeant. I was wondering if those medical supplies had arrived yet.
Medical supplies? Now, hang on, Dr. Summers, I'll check. What do you think you're doing?
Exactly what he said.
Oh, it's stronger than ever now. How on earth am I going to stop it?
Oh, God.
Stopped.
She. I remember this place. Something happened to you.
Well, how's it going, Major Cosworth?
Fine, sir. I've just been ordered to the Ministry of Defence.
And?
Thunderbolt is equipped with an abort mechanism. Once in go condition, it can be blown up at any time.
So, if the master threatens to launch the
Just blow it
missile,
up.
we simply blow it up on the ground.
Acting Governor Benton here.
Who?
Stangle Prison. Acting Governor Sergeant Benton here.
I see.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. First name unknown. Sit down.
That thing. It's alive.
And I'll return your circuit.
That's very generous of you.
Leave Earth. Stop bothering us. Go somewhere else and be a nuisance elsewhere. Well, what do you say?
Don't you, sir?
Thank you.
Now, you do exactly what Miss Grant tells you, all right?
But understand that you mustn't go anywhere near him. If he catches sight of a uniform, he'll fire that rocket.
Don't you worry, Doctor. Leave everything to us.
We never catch him.
Then you'll just have to give in. The master's got the missile and all we've got is this
Look, Joe, will you
machine.
stop stating the obvious?
Well, maybe that's what you need.
What did you say?
I said all we've got is this machine.
Jack, come.
It's all right.
That's it. All right? Now, don't forget, whatever you do, don't drop it. And hang on to it tight. Pick it up. Come on. That's it. Now, mind how you go.
This guy plays this role incredibly well.
Not too heavy for you.
You've got some better plan. I can see no alternative.
My dear Brigadier, of course I have a better plan.
We've got Barnum. That's the plan.
Shall we get on with it?
Did you bring the circuit with you?
Oh, yes.
It's a windy day, you like.
Here.
May I examine it, please?
How do I know that you won't take the circuit and fire the missile anyway?
Barnum.
Thank you.
We took Barnum there to help us.
I must have lost it in my struggle with him.
Probably destroyed in the explosion.
What if it wasn't?
Supposing the master found it.
Why is the phone in a box?
Yes.
What did he
He's
say?
got the dematerialization circuit.
His usual threats.
Never mind, Doctor, you've beaten him.
Have I, Joe? He's got his TARDIS back. He's free to come and go where he pleases, while I'm stuck here on Earth.
I really enjoyed this story. I think this was a great little story. As I said, this story has made me like Joe a lot more than I was liking Joe. The relationship the Doctor is developed with her is grown really, really well on screen. It kind of comes across to me as though they probably got on like a house on fire in real life as well, and that's transferred across. I love all the relationships in this between Benton and the Brig and the Doctor and Joe. It's just a really nice little kind of family unit they've kind of got going on. So I'm probably going to just go straight on into the next story, which is, I think it's called something about Axos, the Claws of Axos, possibly. So I'm just going to go straight on and watch that one, and I'll see you guys later. See you later.